Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Claire.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You sounded surprised.
No.
That's Claire. I'm Brad. And for some reason my glasses are fogging up. But that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is Claire has been working on a project for the past few years and getting ready to reinvigorate it. It's basically season, and I'm gonna let her tell you about Hats for Vets. But before I do, I want to say that this is one of those things that makes a dad just proud, especially because we really, really value the veterans who've served, the men and women who've served, and I don't feel like in our society they're given enough credit. I don't feel like they're given enough respect, especially from the generations coming up. And so when she jumps into something like this, it just makes me grateful. So, Hats for Vets, Claire.
So what it is a ministry to our military veterans in the United States and also the ones that are abroad.
You'll get to that.
Yeah. So we knit hats, crochet hats, you know, loom knit, whatever it is you can do. And
however you want to make them.
However you want to make a hat, but it has to be homemade. That I don't think I said that before.
Yeah, that's right.
It's got to be homemade. It's not something that you can just go out and buy hats. And then we distribute them to our veterans hospitals or just homes, or if you see a veteran on the streets or just at the store, and then you give them a hat and you say thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
And now is the third year you've been doing this?
I think so.
Third year. And we want to make sure that you guys understand that we could use your help.
Mm-hmm. So there's a couple different ways that you could help and become a part of this if you would so desire. You can knit hats.
Or make hats.
Make hats. I always say knit hats because that's what I do. But you could send hats and then we distribute them. You can become a distributor yourself by making hats and distributing them, or we can send you hats and you can distribute them in your area, or you can just send in donations so we can send those hats to people that want to distribute because it can get really costly.
Yeah, it's just covering the shipping.
Yeah.
And those of you out there also, I think we forgot about this the last time we talked, if you have yarn that you're not using, you can send it in, and we can also send that to people who may not have the resources but want to get involved. Mm-hmm. So basically the three ways are you can make them and send them in, mm-hmm. or, wait, no, I think there's more than three ways.
You can make them and send them in. You can make them and distribute yourself, but we would just like to be part of it and know what you're doing,
right.
You know, be in contact with you. Or you can send in donations, or you can send in yarn.
There's four ways.
That's four ways.
The computer's talking over there. There's four ways you can get involved. And just to round out, I guess, the thing is this. I mean, you talk about how you feel about the veterans, because, I mean, I do all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess growing up, you know, appreciating history was a huge thing in the household because Dad is very much into history, and so I kind of grew into it. And learning about the sacrifices that were made so we can live the way that we do today just kind of touched me in a way that nothing else really had. And just to see the lack of connection with kids my age and our older generations that had to do everything for us, and them just like, I don't care. I mean, it's dumb. And I really think that we need to change our mindset if we're going to be able to change history and to change the way things, you know, because history repeats itself. So if we don't understand what happened, we're not going to be able to
correct it,
switch the course.
Yeah. So if you want to get involved with Hats for Vets, we would really love that. So all those ways that you can help out, the P.O. box is down in the video description below, and you know, and please share this video. Share it with your friends. Maybe you have a club at church that might want to have a project to do. Mm-hmm. And then you can get the ladies and the gentlemen working, and that way we can really make a big old fat thank you to a lot of people who deserve it.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, you can email me at info.livinglikeclaire@gmail.com. It'll be in the description, but that's info.livinglikeclaire@gmail.com. Without an I. It's Claire without an I. So it's C-L-A-R-E.
Anyway, that's it. You guys have a blessed day.